I'm late, kind of. I'm sort of on time. I say sort of. I should have been live at 6, but you know. I've got to sort out like a time for my streams and then stick to it. Sometimes I get like a... Sometimes I just want to stream. Anyway, hello! Welcome in, everyone. I hope you are all well today. We are going to finish the role quests, hopefully. Hopefully. Now, whilst I can complete the role quests because I have my healer at 90, and you know, I'm basically doing this as a scholar solely for the XP. I do need my summoner to be 90 to do the 90 role quests, so we're gonna have to do a dungeon at some point, maybe. Or maybe a fate, excuse me. Fate or dungeon, one of those. Hang on, I'm replying to something real fast. Give me a second, guys. Okay. I've replied to the message. We can begin. Work on something spectacular for the future. I hope it'll be something spectacular. Right, where am I going again? Oh yes. Let me mount. I get the bear. Come, bear. We are off to attend a banquet, I believe? I think? Yes. Yes. We're here for a meeting. Here for the meeting, yes? Yes. This very important meeting that I have not forgotten about at all. So while we are all agree upon the importance of this ceremony, we recognize that the inclusion of the Kurlenlipa will be distressing for many. I too lost family at their hands, and I would never ask you to forgive or forget. But for all their crimes, they were Megans, just like us. None made the decision to side with Garamond lightly. They had a choice. And they chose to betray us. Who among us would have not made difficult choices for kith and kin? And do not forget that Ferdola chose to stand between us and a primal. What does that have to do with it? Oh god, they're arguing. That's off to a fantastic start. Fantastic. I love that we're arguing already. Brothers and sisters, arguing will avail us not. The fate of Almega rests on my shoulders and yours, on those of every man, woman, and child that calls these lands home. To uphold our honor, to strive for prosperity, to protect our loved ones. We all know the weight of these responsibilities. 'Twas the same weight which drove many of our people to serve our oppressors, misguided as it was. And though they chose a different, considerable path, in the end, we all wanted the same thing: to deliver our families from persecution, that they might live to see one more day, because another day in shame and self-hatred was still better than none at all. You tell him, Rabban. Their regretful dread are survived by their despair, a despair that which threatens to drag us all into the abyss, from where there is no escape. Know that it surely will, if we welcome it into our hearts, out of disdain for those we cannot forgive. But we Alamegans will not be so easily defeated. We will stand united and conquer this menace. Every Alamegan who had fought and died did so in hopes that one day we would be free. And free we are. And we are free. We are free. By the blood of our fallen brothers and sisters, we are free. Free to lock away the pain and pretend it has no power over us, unless it festers and takes us to our beds. And free to lay it bare and let it breathe, to acknowledge and to mourn our people at their best and their worst. The sins, the past is ours to bear, all of it, for ourselves and for the future generations, so that they'll needn't suffer like we did. Let us make Alamego a nation where no man is left behind, where he can make all the wrong, where he can make all the wrong choices and still be afforded a chance to make it right, a right one. This is going well. It didn't start off too well because they started arguing like immediately, but well, we're seeing eye to eye now. We're getting somewhere. Come on. That went better than any of us could have hoped for. You have my gratitude for your part in the proceedings. I didn't do anything. I did literally stand there and smile. That is the extent of what I did. But we both know who the real hero of the day was. This is all Arnvald's idea, and it was his words that finally won over the naysayers. Now that we have the community leaders on our side, we should have a much easier time convincing the rest of the citizenry. Of course, holding the ceremony will be our final objective. No matter what we say, some will refuse to attend. It is my hope, however, that it will still strive to provide a measure of closure for us all, and to ease the plight of the vulnerable and the ostracized. Speaking of which, we will recall the incident with Ferdola in Algania. The young girl she saved and her mother wished to thank her personally. Considering what happened last time, though, I have my reservations. It would be a valuable opportunity for a present to present my former skull in a more positive light. On the other hand, I do not need to tell you how unpredictable she can be, and that before taking her echo into consideration, if I could read. But that's a conversation for another day. Go, get some rest, you've earned it. Okay, Ferdola, don't turn into a teenager. Please. Please. That's all I ask. That's literally all I ask. It's one simple thing. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do a, if something terrible has happened. Oh, it's just fucking great. Always something terrible. Oh god. It's Ferdola. She's escaped. Oh god. She was accompanying a squadron out in training exercise. One moment she was there, the next minute she was... Oh. I don't think much of it at the time, but she's been acting strangely ever since we went to met that mother and child. You know, the ones that wanted to thank her for saving the girl's life. When I told Commander Aldin about it, he went charging off to Ergina to ask them if they had any idea where Ferdola might be. I thought about going after him, but when I heard you were heading this way, I reckoned it would be better to send you in my stead. Godspeed, Amber. I'm a common, even though you'll hate it. I'm a common. Hey, I got a sheep. I am also going the wrong way. Woo! Okay, where over here? Oh, up. Aha! I'm here. Amber, I wasn't expecting to see you here. You've heard what happened then? As Verdola was beginning to earn our trust. She's given us the slip. As you may know, she wears a collar that is designed to do exactly what its enchantment is. It's triggered. It's supposed to prevent her from escaping. If I were to give the order, she would be dead within moments. And she knows that. She took the risk anyway. So I have to believe she has a good reason. That's what we're looking into now. We're hoping that Chloe and her young Leo here would shed some light on the matter. I'd like to ask you about your conversation with Verdola, if you may. Yes, of course. I know that she's the butcher, or was, at least, but it didn't seem right to go without thanking her. That's why I requested the meeting, to express my gratitude and my apologies. She was quiet at first. She just stood there as we spoke, and if she wasn't even listening. And then I mentioned the blasphemy, and she looked at Lily, and all of a sudden clutched her head and cried out in pain and agony. Oh no, she had the echo vision. The echo. Can you remember what you were talking about at the time? A man. The one I saw in the city. What? Who? Did he have something to do with all those people panicking? I think he did. When I was waiting for you, I saw him. He was by himself. Looked poorly, so I asked him if he was alright, and he said yes. He had a nice smile. This is gonna be somebody Ferdola knows. He got up and started walking, and then he turned into a blasphemy. He was shouting and screaming. I was so frightened I didn't want to talk about it. Not even to Mum. I wish you had said something sooner. I'm sorry, Papa. This is my fault for leaving you on your own. The man who turned into a blasphemy orator, the girl saw him, which means Verdola has now seen him too. There was one other thing. When Verdola was having her funny turn, she said something Charlie? Or no, Charlotte? I think. Yes, that was it. Oh god, I'm saying that name wrong. Ring any bells? Can't say it does. If he has anything to do with the skulls, the silver griffins, should have information on him. You'd best have a word Frankfurt then. You've both been very helpful. I'd also like to thank you for being so kind to Verdola. She may not have said it, but I'm sure it meant a lot to her. I have a couple more things I'd like to ask, so I'll catch up with you later. think I know him. That name came up during our recent investigations. As I recall, he was under the Viceroy during the occupation, and his whereabouts were currently unknown. He had an older brother named Alfred, one of the Karasgulka, which would give him a connection to Ferdola. Is there anyone who can tell us more about him? Yes, an uncle who we have recently helped find employment in here in Alagia. He's actually the one who had asked us to look for Charlotte? You'll most likely find him working in the Sleeping Stones. It's as it happens, I was planning to bring him something to eat. I'll join you there shortly. I am going the wrong way. There he is. Perhaps we should have asked what he looks like. I mean, there's just a bunch of enemies around here. He should stick out like a sore thumb. Still looking, eh? That's him over there. I hope we're not interrupting. No, of course not. It's good to see you, Rainford. My word, the Bull of El Amigo and the Champion of the Alliance. What brings you to such esteemed guests to our humble quarry? At ease, my good fellow. We merely wish to ask about your nephew. Charlotte, you found him? No luck yet, then? Is there anything else you can tell us? More about his childhood, then, perhaps? Wasn't much of one, I'm afraid. Poor boy's life was ruined long before he had any say in the matter. His parents and I swore allegiance to Galamol to secure ourselves and our kin citizenship. For all the good it did us here, living amongst our countrymen who treated us as Pellis? Plutus? It took its toll on him and his brother to be spat on as traitors by association. One thing led to another, and Asford, together with most of his friends, joined the Imperial Army. That's how it started, you know. Curtin Lupin. Guys, loyal little pups. Do you remember the names of these friends? Yes, they were quite the reputation growing up. There was Elmin, Hollisfurl, and the angry little girl who grew up to be the butcher herself, Ferdola. Charlotte was part of their group too, yes? But from what we've heard, he chose not to become a soldier. And have lasted a day in training. He knew that better than anyone. Of course, not that it helped him to feel any less guilty for turning his back on the others. He blamed himself for their deaths, for not stopping them when he had the chance, for not being strong enough to fight by their side, maybe save them, maybe not. But he wasn't there, and he wished he had been. Then one day, he was gone. Wherever he is, I hope he's safe and well. Oh God, dude, I'm sorry. So do we. Thank you for the information you've shared. Should prove useful. And for you. I brought you some food. Why don't you call it a day and go and enjoy it with your family? Let him have peace for now. Back to arrogant, I can't speak. Back to the town. Sometimes these words just don't want to come out. I thought I was getting better at reading. Oh God. I was reading the FC chat and got distracted. So not only was his brother a member of the Skulls, but Charlotte himself was a childhood friend of Ferdola's. Until he refused the support of the Silver Griffins as well. He'd been trying to make his own way for some time now. His brother and his friends died at Skalka Imperius, save for Ferdola, and the gods only know how he felt about her after that. Or how Ferdola felt about Charlotte after seeing Layton's memories of him transforming into the blasphemy. Brother of a man she killed, and a childhood friend besides. She thinks she's responsible for this. That's why she ran, to kill the beast. I never thought I'd say this, but I'm worried about her. Ferdola is a survivor, and an outcast herself. Exactly the sort of person the Silver Griffins are trying to support. You've seen for herself the sacrifices she's willing to make, and if you can learn to feel sympathy for her, maybe the others can too. think there's enough information for the time being. Let us return to the city and plan our next move. Bam, 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 bam. Oh no, I can't stop yawning. The yawning train has started early. I got my dragon. I signed a few soldiers. I've assigned a few soldiers. Jesus. I've assigned a few of my soldiers to assist the Silver Crest. I can't say it. Why? Words. Stop for me. Give me a second. Jesus. It's like a tongue twister. Pam! Hello! Hello, best wife. How are you? How are you doing, dear? Okay, let me try the sentence again. I've assigned a few of my soldiers to assist the Silver Griffins in investigating Charlotte's background. Thank you, I did it. I'm okay, thanks. How are you? I'm good. I'm trying to read, and it's not. I'm not reading. I'm reading badly. With luck, we will find him quickly, and then we can prepare for what must come after. We're all but certain that Charlotte is one of the who transformed into the blasphemy, and there's naught that can be done but to put him out of his misery. As for Fredola, I'll put Manango and her troops in charge of tracking her. Once they found her, they have my permission to lend whatever support they deem necessary. If it comes to it, I may ask you to join in the search. Until such time, I ask that you take this opportunity to rest and level up, because this is burning me enough to level up. Yeah, do it. Wait, what? I have another quest. Oh, I can accept it but not hand it in. I mean, I feel like it's wrong. I feel like that should be red, but it's a green because I have a healer at 90. Okay, right. Quick dungeon. I am not doing a dungeon as a scholar. Let's go, Summoner. What can give me that little push? Trials. Do I feel like doing trials? Sure. And now we wait. And now we play the long waiting game. I should have probably asked in the FC if anybody wanted to do trials. Hang on. Let me see if this can go faster. Once I've leveled up to 90, I can finish either the caster one or the healer one. Which one should I do first? I kind of want to see the end to both of them, but maybe I should go to preemptive. Preemptively, I will go to foundation. Where's my quest at? I think it's up here. I guess we'll queue up for trials or again. Oh! Got another one. How many can I steal? Yuki's offline. Sadness. That's gonna take a while to move my friends list. Hey, there we go. I've got quite a lot of friends online, actually. Nope. Nick, good. Let's go in. Are we all DPS? We are not. Good. Sweet. That's a pretty quick pop. Oh Lord. The trail I used to dread. Oh my god.
Open your hearts to me.
I'm gonna be real honest with you. I hated Lakshmi when I was going through Shtamba. Hated. I despise this. Ah! Oh god. Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna get hit. I heard this song way too much when I was playing Stormbolt. I got this, like, anytime I did a leveling roulette, I would get Lakshmi. It was just confirmed.
Your weary souls in my bosom.
No. When do we use it? Wait, I don't know when we use it. When do we use it? Now? Oh, newbie! Newbie! Oh, newbie gonna die. Oh no, poor Leaf. Poor Leaf friends. Will it clean? I forget. Yep.
I shall free you from your hate.
Oh. Didn't know. Poor Leaf friends. In time we shall I don't remember the mechanics. I remember the first round. Kind of.
Not your souls weigh heavy.
Oh god. Let me use it.
Your souls
Aha!
are stained.
Heal me! I'm gonna die! Very much gonna die. Can I heal myself? I'm gonna have to heal myself. Heals! Not heals! Nope. Oh, we're white. I didn't realize that we all died. Oh, they're all leaving. They're all leaving. Wipe once. God. Wow. Gee. Are we gonna get refilled ranks? Okay. Yes. We got this. I remember most of it now. I think you've seen all of the mechanics.
Open your hearts to me.
We're
your weary souls in my bosom. I shall free you from your hate.
Okay.
Surrender to bliss. Do not your souls weigh heavy?
Oh god. I'm gonna die. Look at me for real.
Your souls are stained.
But guys.
I shall free you from your hate. Surrender to bliss. Your souls are stained. This holds no solace.
This poor person did not know how the mechanics worked. I'm so close. Look at this. Look at this experience bar. Oh my god, it's in an inch. I just need to kill something. Hang on. Hang on. This... Okay. Where... They just need to bash something in the face. That's all I need to do. Give me an enemy to bash in the face. You'll do. Oh, lucky. Bash this in the face, please. No? Oh my god. Hang on, I have food, right? Like any food. Sure. Alien soup. Okay. And just in case one isn't enough. That enough? Apparently no. I'm so close to leveling up. This is ridiculous. Let me level up, game. Stop being weird. How close am I? Jeez. Kill it. Excuse me while I go kill your friend too. Ah no, I'm picking up items in him! Ah! Ah! There it is! Woo! There we go. There it is. Ah. Now I can go back to, Foundation. How much is this costing me? I didn't even look. Ugh! A pass again! Yuck. This game thinks I'm made of money. I'm not. I'm trying to save money for a house game. I'm trying to... Oh, these teleport fees. These teleport fees are going to be the death of me. Hey. Alright. Let's complete my role quests. At long last. Glad tidings, Amber. Since the Immaculate Council, not a single soul has turned. Great. Fantastic news. Safe in that knowledge, we need only think on how to hunt down the blasphemy. Ah, Amber. You're here too. Excellent. I'm pleased to say that the secret weapon is ready. We may now look to dealing with Professor Fanier. Okay, how? Where? As you will recall, when last we encountered it, it was lying in wait by a Sola. The instinct driven by its inherent memories, I believe. It seeks to protect that which it most strongly associates with the Archbishop. In all likelihood, 'tis the self-same motive that compelled it to come to the Holy See, from the skies above. It keeps watch over the holy vaults. When next it descends, we shall exploit this instinct by using the secret weapon to lure it to the Sheltal. What exactly is the secret weapon? Tis none other than the Fury Grace, the holy cloister of the Archbishop. Suppressing that Archbishop Valtox had received it in Az's law, I had determined then search for his private quarters. My suspicions proved correct. With this cloister in hand, I shall make a veritable bait for fine Fernera. I cannot speak. I've given up speaking. I will continue reading, but I will forever make no sense. My lord, that is an incorrigible risk. There's no telling how the blasphemy will react. Indeed, but we cannot confound that I will command his unduly attention, thus ensuring that no more citizens are placed in harm's way. If it's the Heaven's Word the Archbishop shields, then the Temple Knights are the people's... as leader of the Order, the risk is mine to bear. All the Knights of the Heaven's Word fell at Az's law as a vessel of their memories. Vendru may have been considered the last of their number. Let us go, then, and relieve him of his duty, nay, their duty. Let us make to our preparations and proceed to the vault. We have finished this one. We'll finish this once and for all. Well, goody, you're going back to the vault, because that has no painful memories to me at all. Nope. No painful memories in that building at all. I hate every time we have to go back to the vault. I really do. I despise it with passion. I hate the dungeon too. Solely because it's like... I know what it means when anybody's new to that dungeon. I was like, oh, poor soul. The person watching the cutscenes, I'm like, oh no. You're in for a rough time, mate. You're in for it. Poor souls. Pray return to the vault. Ugh. Ugh. Let's finish this, shall we? If you're ready, let us set forth. We need but say the word. Proceed. Oh boy! The beast has come. Now is your chance. Make ready. To me, my knights. For the glory of King Thornton. Oh, you are not he. A trick. It is a trick. Forgive me, Sir Veldul. For the sake of all Ishgardians, we must strike you down. Alright. Only Kirby's out, so that's good. Okay.
It ends here! You underestimate me. Bah! not underestimate me! We must stand our ground! You underestimate me!
Whoa! Oh, that's the gap filler. That's so cool.
I will not falter!
Oh god. This is gonna be a long one. Keep it normal, please. If I struggle with this, I may turn it down, but we'll see. I'm just trying to get used to my abilities as well, which has been like, I'm trying to read what everything does. I think for that part, I need Garuda, or I need Bahamut for that. So
It ends here! You underestimate me! There! not underestimate me! There!
First.
We must stand our ground! You underestimate me!
Here come the ants. I will not falter!
This knight does not yield!
Almost dead. Got him. Finally, it is over. Thus ends the tale of the Heavens Ward. Let it not be forgotten. 'Twas wrong of them to conceal the truth of our nation's founding, to abet in the Archbishop in his magnifications. Yet in peering into their hearts, one thing is clear. They too had succumbed to a primal's manipulation. They too were victims, flawed men, aye, but not without sin. But Ishgardians brave and true, as we all aspire to be. Having triumphed in battles of ideals, I have a responsibility to all our people, our hopes and dreams, their sorrows and suffering, and mine to bear, and bear them I shall. For had you not vanquished King Thordan, or had I erred in but one of my choices, I may have been the first to succumb to despair and be reborn in a blasphemy. Ridiculous notion. I'm more likely to become a beast than you. Yeah, probably. I'm more shit. More shit has happened. Alright. Thank you, my friend, for having such confidence in me. Mine apologies. 'Twas not my intent to wax sentimental. Our work here is done. Let us return to the confectioner. The place with the name. Yeah, let's go there. Let us never return to the vault ever again. All agreed? Yay! Let's never go back there. Lost. Although pretty soon I'll live in Ishgard, so... I'll see it all the bloody time. At least I hope I can get a house in Ishgard. If I can't get a house here, I'll probably get a house in Mist. All will depend on housing Savage. heading straight to the strategy room? Yeah. Alright, I'm here. However, permit me to offer my gratitude for helping us to overcome not only the blasphemy, but despair which spawned it. But this is only the beginning. On the face of it, we have had made triumphant strides in breaking down the ancient barriers within our society, but there yet remains great rifts to be bridged. It is no easy rise above a lifetime of provocations and perjury. I myself have struggled to do so, as you must know. But I shouldn't give up. Or on the honor of my house, I will do everything in my power to build a new Ishgard, one which all people can see eye to eye, regardless of birth and station. Now then, I believe the Deccan has some words for you. Pray lend him an ear. Okay. What do you want? My Lady Amber, may I say I'm glad to see you safe and well. Just before you arrived, Lord Emmerich explained to me the true nature of the man who became out of the blasphemy. The poor, confused creature was born of the church's mistakes, on a belief of the clergy. I give my heartfelt thanks for laying it to rest. As we work to reform the institution and rebuild our relationship with the people, we will remember to pray for all those who have fallen in service to the faith. And we shall pray for you as well, wherever your path may lead. May the Fury ever watch over and keep you. I shall leave it to Lord Emmerich. He wishes to speak to you. It would not do to keep him waiting. Amber, Lord Emmerich, I thank you for your vital role that you played in ridding us of Panverfanir. As ever, it is a sight to see you in combat, and nothing short of inspiring. With no further report, instances of the people turning into blasphemies itself no more, I should like to believe we are free of the struggle of despair. Oh, the scorn of despair, sorry. My brethren and I should labor to see that it ever remains so, by fighting to dispel the darkness in men's hearts. And I shall fight with you, not only as speaker of the House of Lords, but as Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, but as a man of faith in our God and our people. Together, let us strive to fill our nation with hope. Amber, by now you will be sick to death of me being tanked, but I must nevertheless express additional words of gratitude. Full off have you saved our nation, our people. I speak not only of the lives, but of our hearts and minds as well. You've given us a gift and that opportunity and choice, and if we are to repay you for it, we as a nation must take full advantage of our freedom to dedicate a new course forward into a brighter future. What forward means we may not always agree upon, but as my fellow Ishgardians, we shall find a way to rise above our differences and stand united. That is the nation I will strive to build, and this I swear to you. Amber, given all that you've done for us, I am loath to impose further, but may I trouble you to bear your word of our successes to the officer of Razvan? We will of course be sending a report, but there is no substitute for a first-hand account. Our allies would benefit from additional details that you can provide as well. Our thanks again, my friend, and may the Fury speed your way. Off I go. And all of the role quests have been really good. All of them have been insanely good. How are they all so good? Alright. I could do the one in Garbonia as my scholar, but I could just make this easier on myself and do it as my White Witch, which is probably what I'm going to do. Alright, last one. Let's go. In good days you've here. Commander Eldin needs you to see you right away. Follow me. What has happened? How dare I ask what has happened? Keep it contained until I arrive, and do not engage if you can help it. Understood? That was Menango. Her unit found Ferdola, or rather, she found them. In fact, I have Ferdola on the search party's link pearl. She wanted a word with you. This is urgent, so be quiet and listen. The blasphemy, my friend, is right in front of us. I tracked him down, and when he spotted me, he started heading towards the Spangam Imperius. Look, Amber, I need your help. Oh my god, she's asking for my help. Charlotte is not... He's never wanted to hurt anyone, but this thing he became is... I can't leave him like this. I've got to stop him, whatever it takes. I'm on my way. Wait till I get there. Do not engage, is that clear? I'm on my way. I owe you. Yes, you do, but it's fine. At this stage, you owe me many favors. This is Manago, can you hear me? You've got the blasphemy, sir. It's on the move! Get ahead of it! But maintain distance. We need to... Ferdola, what are you doing? Ferdola! Oh god. There's no time to waste. We need to help... They need our help. Alright, let's go. Vitiga's Argia, they're not that far from Spigon to us. If we let the blasphemy slip through our fingers, it doesn't bear thinking about. And while Fajola is determined to slay it by her hands, we can't allow her to recklessness to put the lives of others in jeopardy. The time of action is now. Are you ready? Yes! Let's go! Do you even need to ask, Raban? Hold the line for as long as you can. Commander Eldin and the Warrior of Light will be here any moment. Stay strong. Oh, go, Raban. You've done well. Leave the rest to us. Yes, sir. Get the injured to safety. Coward. Coward. Traitor to them. To everyone. Oh. Oh, goody. We're gonna see how he turned. I'm not looking forward to this. I'm not gonna lie. I wish there was another way. So do I, but fighting is the only thing I'm good at. Makes me wonder how I ended up with such a clever brother. Too clever for his own good, maybe. Just the thought of going into battle and getting hurt. About having to hurt other people. He's a bleeding heart, our Charlotte. Sooner befriend a fly than shoo it away. Much less kill it. I couldn't kill it if I wanted. I could... You don't... But you don't. And there's no shame in that. Leave the soldiering to us. We'll show the Guardians what we're capable of, get the power and the respect we deserve, and then things will change. Then they will. You'll see. We found a place for ourselves, and you'll find yours soon enough. Alright, that'll do. Everyone's enlisting. Meet back here tomorrow. In the end, what good did I do? They gave everything they had to give, while I hid, like a rat waiting for the storm to pass. Coward. 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 Ah! Coward. Cowards. Better dead, better forgotten. It's not your fault, Charlotte. It's not. Didn't do anything. Oh boy. Coward, traitor, butcher. I've always been the butcher. Don't you dare, Ferdola! You don't get to end it. You don't get to give up. I won't let you. You have a lifetime to make amends, and atone, to become something more than you were. But if you die here, you are everything they say, everything you believe. Is that what you want? She's not going anywhere. Please. Anvil! What are you doing here? Oh my god. The ship is real. There's nowhere else I'd rather be. Oh my god, this is adorable! I can't fight by your side, but I can still cheer you on. I see your past. Charlotte, how you were left behind while your friends rushed into battle. It's bloody hard, isn't it? Wanting to do something so desperate. With every fiber of your being, knowing that you should be able to. Should, but you can't. So you find a way to support them. Your way. You did that too, didn't you? You were there for them, even if you didn't. It didn't feel like it. You were Charlotte. You were. As a friend of mine once said, not all heroes are forged in the fires of battle. Throwing her words right at her. Good on ya. The history of all Amigo is wrought in blood. While we cannot change the past, we can change the future. And for that, we must play our part, all of us. Let's grant Charlotte the peace he deserves. Whilst I'm going to get a wipe and wipe my eyes again, because my eyes are bugging me again. Ooh. Then I'm gonna take a drink because Great, drink. Alphonse, Emlyn, one day we'll be together again, but not yet. You'd never hurt anyone, Charlotte. You're not that's not who you are. You'll be remembered as the kind soul you always were. I'm counting on you.
As one! them what we're made of!
Hold on.
Try this!
Do it! Oh my god, yes! The Echo's gifting her something good for a change! Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. This game's gonna make me cry. Thank you. I mean it. You're welcome. That was hard to watch. That was very hard to watch. Oh my god. High five! Do it! Do it! I just wipe my hands with wipes. Oh, thank God I have tissues. Oh my God. Does it get worse? The little girl! Aww. It's gonna get worse. Yeah. Deep breaths. I've been looking for you everywhere. I've been looking everywhere for you. Yeah. Aw. Have you now? No. Why did this one hit harder than all the others? I put down the last beast spawned by the blasphemy. 'Tis a pity we could do naught for those who turned, but that we were able to prevent further casualties is nothing short of a miracle. It's an astounding to looking back on Charlotte's case. Although his existence spurred others to transform, he never attacked any settlements or travelers. Even when he underwent the change in the middle of a crowded street, those who were present escaped with minor injuries at most. I think that deep down, his compassion for what kept the raging blasphemy at bay. It's only a matter of time. Only time he emerged from hiding was to journey from place to place to where his brother died. Aye, it's clear he still retains some semblance of his former self. Another victim of the Empire's terrible legacy, although his friends and so many others. But Karam Lupin wasn't the creation of the Imperials alone. Many of those youths sought peace with them because they were denied one with us. That's why in the memorial ceremony is so important. It's our chance to face our past together, to give them in death what we could not in life, to deny anyone a place in memory, even if it hurts or makes us feel ashamed. You'll be attending, won't you? I haven't been ordered to, so I suppose not. In light of your lead of service to Amigo, I intend to have the conditions by which you are bound eased. Providing I am able to obtain approval, you will be granted a degree of freedom. At the very least, we should soon have no need for that collar. There'll be no objections from me. You've done well. No, she's smiling! If I didn't know any better, I think you were smiling. Stop it! This game's too cute. Well, I for one couldn't be happier for her efforts being recognized. Gives me much more motivation to continue my work in the Silver Griffins, to bring the people of Alamigo closer together. Got to do my best to keep up a certain little loitering eye. I think we've done enough for one day. Time to get some rest. Speak to Rabban again. Journey back to Razahan. Allow me, as both guardian of Alamigo and sworn comrade, to express my thanks for your coming to our aid in these desperate times. No matter what manner of disaster may befall us, your presence alone is enough to keep the flames of hope burning bright. Aye, even someone is on the verge of fleeting of despair, such as Ferdola, can find salvation in your guiding light. Laying it on a bit thick, aren't you? Heavens forbid people would stop throwing themselves in harm's way at every opportunity. The second one. Oh god, the third one. You're something of a mortal flame yourself. Oh no, they're all good. Oh. Hang on. I don't know what to say. These options are too good. The second one's really good. The second one is really good, and I really want to say it, but I think the third one wins. Been waiting for a chance to use that one, haven't you? I'd like to think I can still pull my weight on and off the battlefields, but might be a bit glorious. In any case, it's safe to say that we've all benefited immensely from your stealing work here. We couldn't have asked for a better healer or a better friend. Stop it. Our ambassador, Razatan, would like to learn of their success. Will you go back and report to them, please? Yes, of course I will. Bye, Rabon. I mean, it isn't what he exactly said, but basically he wants me to go back to Razahan. To Razahan! Right. Returning in the healer run last. You're turning in the healer one last. Because it seems good. Okay. Switching to summer. Okay. Ah, my Lady Amber. By your return, I dare I hope the hunt to the blasphemy was a success? Yep. That you would vanquish the beast is as little surprise, but this occasion would serve to impede the church to embark upon a path of reform is incredible. I shall share your joyous tidings with our allies without delay. If I may speak candidly, I must confess to being a great admirer of yours. When you have a moment, I should like to hear about some of your adventures, if you would do me the honor. For the present, however, I shall officially capable of the Ishgardian dignity. I offer you my humblest thanks and Okay, thank you. Give me the material. You can now die. The job specific. Cool. Alright. It is time. Will there be another quest? That is the question. Greetings, how goes it in Elwigo? I did it all. Elimination blasphemies, helping organize the memorial service. They certainly kept you busy. Yep. Fine example from going above and beyond Call of Duty. I'll be sure to send your words of your exploits to Ulda. Wait till the Sultana hears about this. Her Grace will not be the only one welcome to the news. On behalf of the Grand Company of Eorzea and her allies, Allow me to express most heartfelt gratitude. But I'm done. Getting that job yet? Wait. Oh, done. No more quests. Then the extra story must come with patches then. If there are no more quests. I'm done. Oh my god! I did it! I'm free! I've done everything, I think. Like, I've got a few side quests today to wrap up. But other than that, I've done all the, I've done everything that, Endwalker has for me. Pretty much. Except for Savage content. You know. I haven't tossed myself into that yet. I've done it! Oh my god! This has been quite a journey and a half. I look forward to seeing if they expand upon the stories here in the patches. Like, will we get like a resolution of like all the stuff being gone? Will there be more to do with these guys? I don't know. I guess now that I've done everything, I mean, I gave my final thoughts on Endwalker when I finished Endwalker, but still, I loved Endwalker. I can't wait to see what comes next. As to what comes next, I don't think I'm any closer to an answer. I don't think I'm any closer to a theory of what could be possibly next. Apparently it's going to involve Graha. I think that's the. I don't know if it's been confirmed that it's going to be, but I think it was mentioned that like Graha and Kryl apparently. So maybe we'll do stuff with the students of Baldusian. Maybe we'll do some stuff with each of the signs for each expansion, or sorry, patch, and learn about what's in store for us in the future. Because God only knows what we could do. I'm hoping that we go to Maricia. Maricia and the New Worlds are my, like, the next locations that I really want to visit. Specifically Maricia, because I want to visit the dragons, because why would I not want to visit the dragons? But other than that, the Frozen North sound cool. I mean, we could go anywhere. We could go back to the first and explore the shards. We could go back to the empty. Oh, that could be cool. I mean, right? Like, the empty, isn't the empty slowly returning to, like, flourishing? We could do that. We could go back to the empty and do all sorts of things. We could have Rain and Gaia come back. Oh, yes. There are many avenues the story could go. I guess it's only a matter of time. Like, we'll find out. The next patch, I imagine, will have a lot more. We'll have a lot more of an idea. Maybe. Maybe we won't. Maybe it'll just be filler content. You know, we'll do some missions with Graha and have some fun. That could be good. But then I am going to end the stream. I think. So, yeah, we'll end here. So this is it pretty much for 14, unless I decide to stream Savages or Extremes, which I don't know if I'm going to do yet. Maybe, we'll see. And then, yeah, I guess no more 14 until patches. We'll be done. So I hope you've enjoyed it. It'd be nice to take a little break from 14. I have been taking small breaks in and out of 14, and it's been nice. It's been refreshing. But I'll be looking forward to the next patch for sure. So I guess I'll see you all then. And let's go raid somebody, shall we? I don't know who to raid. Who's on? Who's around? Oh! I see somebody. I see someone. I see someone that we can raid. Alright, guys. As always, it's been lovely having you. Have a lovely evening, and have a lovely afternoon, day. What have you? I will see you tomorrow for Trails of Cold Steel is coming back tomorrow. Yay! I'm looking forward to seeing what we're gonna do there. It's getting interesting for sure. So I'll see you tomorrow, 6 o'clock, roughly. Bye!
There we go. Sorted.